Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited to share with you my sustainable holiday gift guide for 2020. Now if you missed last week's video, it was a DIY holiday gift guide, so if that's more your thing, then head over to watch that video after this one. Now, whether you're here to find a present for a loved one or get some inspiration for you, because if you live in a family like Shell Bizzle, for example, where they are hyper consumers and they won't take no for an answer, then you might just want to find something that's sustainable or ethical or just something small to help you along to give to them or to get yourself. This year has really hit small businesses hard, which is why I wanted to make a gift guide that really focuses in on my favorite ones and some of the ones that I found more recently that I just absolutely love. So I just wanted to give you some options so that you can find something that you love whilst also supporting these small businesses, just to help them survive on what has been a truly awful year for many people. Obviously, I am a huge advocate for secondhand shopping and definitely, reusing things and DIY, but also this year, if you want to support a small business, you want to support them, that is why I've created this specific gift guide. So hopefully there'll be something for everyone. Okay, everything I mentioned will be in the description below, so grab a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, mulled wine, hot chocolate, wherever we're at, even just some Baileys, vegan of course. Then let's get into the video. Okay, if you're new here and you love things all sustainable and cozy, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell and like this video so that you never miss another one, just saying. So the first item I want to talk about is a timeless watch from NordGreen. I honestly cannot live without a watch. And I love having one that's just really minimalistic and clean, but also beautiful. And this one has an interchangeable strap, which is so good because then it means you can change up your style with just having that same watch. If you've never heard of NordGreen before, they are a Scandinavian company based in Copenhagen in Denmark. They're a carbon neutral company. They use sustainable packaging made from FSC cartons. If you've never heard of FSC, I've mentioned it in my previous sustainable video. You should definitely check it out. It's super important that they have this certification. And they also used upcycled plastic bottles in their packaging. They pride themselves on their responsible manufacturing, ensuring all production facilities, environments, and employees' rights are of the highest standard. We love to see it. So as I said, this watch is timeless, it's minimalistic, it's got an interchangeable strap, so it means that you can have lots of different styles for different things when we eventually get to go out in 2021. And it's something that won't go out of style. This for me is one of the most important things. I want things that are simple, are clean, are minimalist, are classic, and that will last a lifetime. And this definitely will. The next company I want to talk about in this gift guide is the Vegan Glow. Guys, I'm actually in love. The Vegan Glow is your go-to vegan and cruelty-free Korean skincare brand, as well as sustainable hair care. They're based in the UK. Not only do they do foam cleansers and morning and night, moisturizing, they also do shampoo bars and conditioner bars, which are basically just in a cardboard box. So the packaging could not be any better. Now, if you don't know much about K-beauty, they are light years ahead of us. And I have been searching for the perfect brand that is not only vegan and cruelty-free, but also has those K-beauty elements. And this is the one. I love them, guys. I just can't say anything bad about them. I love them. They're also available if you are based in the US, so don't worry, we'll leave a link in the description. Now, their shampoo bars and conditioner bars are on the higher end of pricing when it comes to bars in the same kind of area. However, I have been using them, yes, I used them today, for months and months, and they've just barely gone down. In the long run, they will end up being more economical, I think, because they just last for ages. And I now wash my hair once or twice a week, and honestly they have just gone on and on. Also, usually with conditioner bars, I find them very hard to actually get onto my hair and just be there and just be good, but this one works super well. Also, the bar actually lathers up, which I find doesn't happen for a lot of other bars, but also it doesn't dry out my hair, and that is very hard to find, especially with curly hair. From the packaging to the ingredients, they have thought of everything to try and make it as sustainable as possible. And as you can tell, I am a huge fan, which is why I wanted to include them in today's gift guide. Okay, Wildling Barefoot Shoes. Now, I mentioned them in the summertime when I did a video on why barefoot shoes are so popular. And if you've been following me for a while, especially on Instagram, if you don't, you should follow me there, then you'll know that I love barefoot shoes. Not only do I walk around in them, especially in the summer, just literally every day, everywhere I go. I also work out in them. I do HIIT training, heavy lifting, lifting to CrossFit style, and I also run in them. But for everyday use, I have found that they are just, I love them. Now the ones in this gift guide are specifically from Wildling. I love them. I love their ethics. I love their sustainability. I love that they are a small company that are trying to work really hard to make sure every single process of their manufacturing is as sustainable as possible and reduces the amount of waste that they create literally as much as they possibly can. They are a super minimalistic barefoot shoe, and I love that every single process of how they're made is shown in a video on their website. They are incredibly transparent, so you can see where their shoes are being made, who is making their shoes, and basically what their factories look like. And that is huge. It's really, really important that we see where our clothes are being made, where our shoes are being made, who is making our clothes, because we don't want to buy things that, you know, if we can, are being made unethically. I would suggest these for a dry weather shoe because obviously they are very, very minimalist. Anytime indoors, obviously, and I personally wear them to the gym all year round when I can actually go. For me personally, they have ended up becoming a lot stronger because of it, and this definitely helped when I transitioned into running. Okay, I'm excited about this next one because I personally, I hold my hands up, I have been very bad at including items or gifts for masculine presenting people, especially in my previous gift guides. So today I want to share with you Brothers We Stand. They are a menswear platform that basically picks the creme de la creme of ethical and sustainable menswear and showcases it for you all in one very handy dandy place. Now, this is one of the reasons why I love this platform. It takes all the hard work out of searching for that perfect ethical and sustainable piece of clothing for a family member, a sibling, your partner, or just a friend. It makes it super easy just to scroll through their platform and just pick and choose from all these different incredible brands. Now, this shirt that I have kindly got my father to model for you is from Brava Fabrics. I have loved Brava for ages. They are just a wonderful company based in Portugal, and this shirt is made from 100% organic cotton and even more beautiful in real life. What I love about this platform is that they are so cognizant of overconsumption, you know, hyper-consumerism, and they really try to drive home the importance of buying less but better quality, and buying less but more sustainable and more ethical. I'm doing this because I'm trying to drum the point home. As you can tell, I'm very gesticular, as many people love to point out in the comments below. I don't care, I'm excited. It's holiday season and we're talking about ethical and sustainable stuff. Okay guys? I also just love their values. They really encourage people to buy, you know, one piece of item, or just to not buy it if it's not going to be something they're going to love and they're going to value. I also love that they do have a lot of very sort of small, independent, local UK based companies as well. I love to see it. And they really vet every single one of their brands that they do hold on their website. And also, what is a really cool feature is that you can see every single step of the production and the process and the footprint of that item. It's really cool, honestly, it really is. So as I said before, it is a menswear platform, but of course for anyone masculine presenting or non-binary, then it's going to be perfect for you as well. Just be aware that the clothing that they do choose is a sort of a more masculine fit, so just bear that in mind when you are purchasing something, but it should be for a lot of people, and I'm excited to share it with you. Just a few practical things. Their last shipping date is going to be on the 16th of December, so make sure you get in your order before then if you are going to get something from them. Free shipping to UK people, and there's going to be 10% off their whole website, which makes a massive difference when you are buying something of higher quality from an ethical, sustainable place. Also, can we please give this video a like for my dad selflessly modeling this shirt for this video? I think he deserves kudos. My brother was supposed to do it, but what a surprise. Where is he? Okay, now if you've already seen Shell Bizzle's holiday gift guide, then you will have already seen this brand, but I'm actually wearing it right now. Yes, I'm usually a white, grey, black kind of woman, but I decided to go all out on the orchid purple, and I'm not sorry. This is the ultimate ethical and sustainable loungewear, and for those of us working from home, those of you working from home, even more so now, more so than ever. So many words. Then being comfortable is it's become a top priority for me. Okay, so this orchid purple set is made from recycled materials, organic cotton, and has been dyed with environmentally friendly dyes, as well as using a recycled water system. Honestly, the fact that these tracky bums, yes, that's what I call them, are made from a heavier material just makes me feel so much cozier, especially as someone who gets quite cold a lot of the time. It is nice to feel like I'm actually going to be warm and cozy, as well as just super comfortable. Now, of course, these items come in compostable packaging, and what I absolutely love, that everything is super clear on their website. They have a whole section showing you exactly what is in the packaging, how much of it is biomaterial, how it can break down, is it home compostable, is it industrial compostable, what is actually in the materials, all of this kind of stuff, and how to compost it as well. They also have a whole section on their website that breaks down all the language that they used. What is a recycled water system? What is recycled materials? What is organic cotton? All of this stuff. We hate jargon in the sustainable world. It really is gatekeeping. And what I love about this brand is that they break everything down and share the knowledge of what all of these things mean, so that we can understand how we're purchasing and what we are buying and what it really means to buy something that's made from, environmentally friendly dyes. It's really, really cool. And to be honest, they're just bloody comfortable. As someone who spends most of their time working from my sofa or sometimes a desk, it's so important to be comfortable, and well, I am. So, okay, the next one is for people who like CBD. If you don't, that's fine. If you do, this one's for you. I personally have been using EIR Health CBD oil for the last few months. I think I started back in June or July when I would first work with them, and I was having really bad issues with trying to sleep. I had terrible period cramps because I had just come off the pill, and it was a nightmare, guys. It was awful. So I decided to start taking them to help with sleep, recovery from activity, like sports and things like that, and also my period cramps. But what I will say, there's loads of literature and research on this, so don't just take my word for it. Please go and do your own research. I will leave some great links in the description below. Never get your information from just one source, but there is a lot of science and research to back, claims to help with sleep and period cramps and recovery from exercise. So I do encourage you to check that out. I personally love them and continue to use them, especially as someone who does have bad cramps. They're particularly bad now that I've gone off the pill, which is kind of surprising. I'm not quite sure why, but I will be going to the doctor just in case everything changes. Always remember to do that. If something changes on your cycle, go and see a professional. Okay, a little bit more about them. Of course, they're 100% vegan, they are organic, and they are third-party tested, not only in the US, because the US, but they are also tested in the EU. Their packaging is eco-friendly, comes in these lovely little boxes with that inside kind of like stuff that could be reused. I personally reuse their packaging to gift other items or to send stuff, which is awesome. And they have a huge range of, different strengths, some with THC, some without THC. Personally, my favorite is the one without. It just has the most beneficial effect on me personally, but there's so much information on their website so that you can find something that works for you. Okay. We all know that I love Grunbag. I love their bags, I love their ethics, I love their sustainability, and I love the people who work there. They recycle materials because their core values are to rethink the possibility of materials. So they literally take waste materials and create something new, something functional, minimalistic, something just really practical and rather cool. And these bags would otherwise have been trash, literally waste materials, offcuts from the fashion industry, from other areas that would have just gone in the bin. They use materials like seat belts, like tarpaulins, and they even use old lifeboat rafts from places like Viking life-saving equipment, which is one of their partners. They have a close relationship with every single one of their partners, so they can go and choose the materials so that their partners know what kind of materials works for their bags, so they can keep them aside, and they handpick, as I just said, all of the materials that they're going to use in their bags. The kind of materials that they're using are so hardcore and often waterproof. Obviously, because of their seams, they can't say that they're 100% waterproof, but to be honest, they're pretty damn near watertight. So just to keep that in mind, if you're ever cycling with them or walking in the rain, like, your stuff should be good. I reckon they're like 98% watertight. Don't hold it to me, but just saying. And of course, not only are they sustainable, but they are also ethical, and they visit their factories all the time, but they also produce a lot of their stuff in Denmark as well. I wanted to highlight this brand as a whole because, well, we all know that I love them, but also they do have several different items, from their full-size backpacks, their sports bags, their small side bags, laptop cases, small toiletry bags, loads of really cool stuff. And they also have individual collections for different materials that they use. Okay, GoMe is the next one I want to talk about. They're a really small company based in Brighton, and during their Kickstarter, just before the summer, I think, I bought one of their chargers. I love it. I love them. I love the charger. It's made from flexible plastics that would have otherwise gone to waste, like plastic bags, like things that can't be easily recycled. And they melt them down and they turn them into really cool things like portable chargers. I've already used mine a bunch of times, as has my sister, to go on long bike rides, or I used it for my 75-kilometer walk last Saturday. And it's just super helpful, especially because my torch ran out, because obviously I started at 4 a.m. So it was really, really great to have it with me, and it charges just so much. And it has two little portable, what it's called, like two little, where you put your wires in. I've got to stop doing that. They are a super young company, and to be honest, based in Brighton, I'm sure that they see a lot more of the effects of waste, especially because, you know, plastic will get into the sea and have a massive effect on local wildlife there. So it's so great to see people who genuinely care about keeping plastic out of the sea, out of our waste streams, and just turning it into something new. It's really cool. I also asked them to give you some kind of discount, so they were able to give you 15% off if you are interested. I'll put it in the description. The last kind of brand that I want to talk about is Inspiration Her. She is literally a one-woman show based in Portugal, and she makes just beautiful, handmade, ethical and sustainable jewellery made from just exquisite materials. I really love her. I just think that she's just so talented, the things that she creates herself. I just think that, yeah. And when you buy something from her, you know that you're literally supporting the person who creates your items. I just think she's wonderful, and she's come out with some new collections this year, which is really, really cool. So I'll put her link down below for you guys to check out. But apart from that, there's not much to say about her things. I mean, her jewelry is beautiful. It's handmade ethically in Portugal. She packages everything really beautifully and sustainably as well. And I personally just love her. Love her. The last thing I want to mention is more of an idea with a few kind of examples given to you, but subscriptions are actually such a great thing, and they are the gift that simply keeps on giving, in my personal opinion. So last week I did my 75-kilometer walk in 24 hours, and I needed something more reliable to actually like film, or what's the word, like record the amount of steps I was taking and actually how far I was walking, because my Fitbit is not reliable. I'm just going to put it out there. It's a lie. It lies to me. So I decided to use Strava, and I signed up for the 30-day free trial, and honestly it was so helpful, and now it records everything that I do. So I'm going to personally continue to pay for that subscription, but for your friends who are getting into any kind of like cycling, running, swimming, anything like that, it could be really helpful for them if they are, especially in 2021, if they've signed up for like a triathlon or a marathon or something. It could be a really lovely gift that's kind of something that people would want but not necessarily want to pay for, you know? If your friends or family members aren't necessarily a active person, then book subscriptions are also really cool. You can definitely get ones that are like feminist based or diversity based, ensuring that helps you, you know, read different books by different authors. This is such a great one that I personally love. And actually, one year for my dad's birthday, I think my cousin got him a coffee subscription, so that every month came a different type of coffee from a different place, but all ethical and sustainable and fair trade. So there are loads of different subscriptions out there, and I would really recommend as something that maybe is potentially more affordable, but also, again, as I said, the gift that keeps on giving. So it could be a great option for you guys. Okay, this is the end of the video. So if you want to go, you can go. But I have so many other videos for you to check out. If a DIY homemade gift guide is more your thing, last week, I'll put that above and below. If you want some more ideas about how to have a sustainable holiday, then I have also done 100 sustainable holiday swaps that you might want to try. But also, if you want to check out other people's, I will leave Shell Bizzle's gift guide down below. She has some other brands that are really great, especially if you're US based. And also, I hope you guys are okay. I hope you're, you know, able to have some time off this holiday season. And if you have any questions, please let me know. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you on Sunday. Bye.